Hello friends, I'm Paul. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to review Warlord Games Early Imperial Scorpio. So this just comes as a single sprue with no packaging. It did come with my other Warlord Games order, so I'm not sure if this is the usual way it comes, but it was loose in the box. So it's a pretty simple um, design by the look of it. It's just got two Roman soldiers and the Scorpio itself. There's a few additional things by the look of it, with the bolts and a few, I guess they're anti-infantry barriers. Yeah, so it looks like a pretty straightforward build. Shouldn't be too difficult. It is the same scale as the rest of the Warlord Games Roman Imperials, so it should blend in nicely with my existing models. Okay, well let's cut it off the sprue and put it together and see how it looks. The Scorpio itself is made up of 4 pieces. So we have the main frame and this triangle shaped leg. So it's just a matter of pushing them together and gluing them in place. Then the top firing mechanism is made up of the winch and arms and just this front section here. So yeah, the whole Scorpio goes together just with 4 pieces, and I'm not exaggerating, it probably took me 30 seconds to get it to this stage. So I'll just glue them together now, and then I can get to work on the infantry firing it. On the sprue there's 2 Romans. One is standing, slightly crouched, and the other one is kneeling. So the options that we have down on the sprue is that we have looks like 2 arms that will hold the lever to operate the Scorpio to wind it back. There's 2 arms holding the bolts and just some empty arms, and 1 arm here holding a helmet. So we have a choice of a few different sets of arms and 4 heads for the 2 models. So there is quite a few options for this very simple sprue design. One thing to note that the images on Warlord's site show the anti-infantry barriers, and I'm assuming that the bigger spikes are for cavalry. The pictures on Warlord's site show 2, but on this sprue there's only 1, which is made up of 3 different spikes. So that's interesting and something to note, that you only get 1. To glue the arms on the Roman, which is pulling back the tensioning lever, I had to glue the Scorpio on its base, and then I will glue the Roman in position with the arms at the correct height so that everything lines up. And yeah, so we have our Roman pulling on the lever here. So it's a little bit hard to position the arms without gluing it down on the base first. The Scorpio and crew are finished. Didn't take long to put together. Pretty simple model really, but I do like its simplicity, which is always great. Yeah, so I've got the assistant there just holding a bolt ready to place into the Scorpio once the one that's in there is fired. So you have to glue in an extra bolt in there. Yeah. So when I go to paint it, so when I do the base, I want to put the quiver of bolts, if that's what it's called, glued back here somewhere, maybe leaning up against a log or a rock or something, so it's sort of standing up. But yeah, so I can highly recommend the Warlord Scorpio, the single model. There is a dual pack as well, so you can get two in a kit. I'm not sure if it's exactly the same model, but the single Scorpio is very reasonably priced, and yeah, it goes together very well. So it should paint up and be a great part of my Imperial Roman army. Well, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time out to watch my hobby channel. And if you would like to subscribe and like this video, I would be really appreciative of it. And if you want to make a comment, I'll be happy to respond to all comments left. Okay, that's all for now. Happy gaming.